What's up, here? Mark79 here. We are back again today with another Avatar The Last Airbender Diamond Select Toys action figure review. I've had a complicated relationship with this toy line with the Avatar figures. Some of them have been okay. Some of them have been god-awful. Some of them have been some of the worst figures I've ever purchased in my life. These have been out for years, literal years. I waited until they hit clearance so that I could finally complete Team Avatar. Yes, I'm fully aware that Hasbro has released their own versions of these characters, but the thing about the Diamond Select toys is that they're kind of a 6-inch caliber line of figures, and they have the full completed Team Avatar to put on your shelf. So that's why I went on ahead and finished it out. We already have the Aang, the Katara, the Zuko, the Azula, and the Fire Lord Ozai. We only needed Sokka and Toph. Picked them up both for about 15 bucks a piece, so paid about 30 bucks for the both of them. So happy to get them in so I can complete my Team Avatar. Not really a whole lot to go through with the packaging here. Like Toph comes with some earthbending hands and a stand, and Sokka comes with a bunch of hands here. Boomy, his little sword here looks like a wind effect for probably the boomerang here. Stand and a stand to help that go along here. So we'll spin them to the back here with the top. You know, we have the Fire Lord Ozai. I've already reviewed that figure a couple of years ago. I already have that Aang, Zuko, and the Katara. We have that Azula. Skipped out on the Airbender outfit Aang. I was kind of thinking about this Final Battle Aang. Maybe we'll get him if I like these two figures. We got that Sokka. So pretty cool. All right, man, let's crack these babies open and let's see what we got here. My enthusiasm is not very high. I'm not expecting much, honestly, but I love the cartoon so much. I just wanted to have some kind of representation on the shelf of the show. Okay, and then we're back, and then we have our Sokka and our Toph out of the package here. Oh boy. I mean, they kind of look like their counterparts. Kind of don't. It kind of looks like an older Sokka. Face is okay. It's not perfect. It's a little off. Colors look okay. Colors are pretty spot on to how he looked in the cartoon. So we got a Peko here for this stand here. I really like this show. I mean, I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm sure some of you are thinking like, why did you buy these? I get it, man, I get it. But you know, I really like the show, and I wanted a 5-6-inch scale. That's the only thing available. I mean, I would love for Figure Arts or Figma or another Mayfix, a high-end company, to tackle the Avatar franchise, but they haven't. So there you go. Open palm hands, fisted hands with his little dagger. Boomy, wind effect, another wind effect for the boomerang. Yeah, fun times. So crazy thing with the little boomerang here and the wind effects. I mean, I don't see any way to put the boomerang and the wind effect together. Kind of sitting on top there, but there's not like any pegs or anything that it comes with to actually connect the boomerang to the accessories. Not understanding that. I mean, you would think, I mean, this is the only kind of stand that it came with. Maybe plug it into the stand here. I don't know. I don't know, man. And these are not high-end figures enough for me to try to figure it out. So yeah, there you go. There you go. So kind of pointless here, but I'm going to post it with the boomerang and the dagger at least. But, you know, definitely had to point that out. Okay, Toph. Okay. Colors are cool. That face it's just off. Definitely off. That's all it is to it. She's got these little rock effects from her hands here. These accessories. And that's it. That's it, man. Well, surprisingly enough, from eBay, the more expensive of the two. I think this one was like 17. This one was like 12. So yeah, fun times. Spin it to the back here. Up. And for some reason, just this foot, Peko does not like to stay in that stand. So it looks good from the back. Spin it to the side here. It's all right. That's okay. The only thing I don't like is the face, which is clearly the most important thing on an action figure. But, you know, just other than that, it looks okay. Okay, articulation time. All right, let's hit Toph first. Neck. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Listen, that was not turning at first. That felt like it was super glued together. Yeah. So down, up, down. No tilts. You just rotate that 360 degrees. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, okay, rotate 360 degrees. Cool. Yeah, you're not. You're not getting anything out of that, dude. Yeah, because no elbow bendies at all. You rotate the shoulder 360 degrees, leg. Oh boy, let's start to rotate this thigh. There you go. You can rotate the thigh 360 degrees. She's got an thigh have here, but I'm so scared to bend it and fear that it's gonna break. Oh, I don't even want to bend her skirt. It's such a dry plastic. Every bend of the articulation, it feels like I'm going to break it. Every single bend. Let's push that. There you go. Get that knee. Okay. Ankle. Bing. Because if you have been following my channel for years, if you remember my Azula, I broke a couple of pieces off of her. FYI. So, trying to be way more careful with these here, so I don't have to super glue anything. Like I say, she comes with the pegs, you do splits, and if you want to plug in the accessory hands here, that easily comes out, and plug that right in. There you go. Not any, I guess you can kind of bend that in slightly, kind of get that sense that she's shooting out some rocks, even though, it's not terrible. Plug that in there. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So once you get that plugged in there, that's not terrible, man. It's gonna be the stance on the shelf. That's all there is to it. That's fine. That's what I wanted. That's what I paid the $16 for, just to get a representation of the greatest earthbender in the world onto the shelf. So I'm happy with my purchase. I am, truly. All right, Sokka. Head. Rotate 360 degrees. That was a little easier. Tilt. There you go. Tilt. Okay. Down, up, shoulder, 360 degrees, up, okay. Bicep, nope, no bicep. You can rotate the elbow though. It's like these are made with clay and given some articulation. Wrist, up, down, no overs. Same with the elbow, you rotate that 360 degrees. Rotate the torso 360 degrees. I didn't test that out with Toph. Can Toph rotate 360 degrees? Yes, she can. She can rotate her torso 360 degrees. I don't know why you would want to do that, but it is there. Skirt, kind of push it up. It's a tight clay substance, so it's going to be a little tough. Kick forward. The skirt is going to hinder that. Backwards. Rotate the thigh 360 degrees. Knee joint. There you go. You can get some movement to run a pose if you want to. Straighten that back out. The knee can rotate as well. It's no, never mind. The knee cannot rotate. Don't do that. You'll break it. Ankle. Down, up, tilt, and tilt. And of course the peg holes that you see that he's got there to plug into the stand. I'll take a boomy ring here. Plug into the hand there. Bing. There you go. Get him into some kind of a boomerang pose here. Don't break the arm there as you get him into the post. And if you want to take the dagger here, I would have loved to have plugged the dagger into the, actually, I think the dagger might fit into his back there. Around to fit it in there, of course. Yeah, look at that. Yep. So the dagger does fit into the pouch. Does the boomerang fit into the pouch? No. No, it does not. So let's try that from the, well, if you put it in from the skinny end, it'll fit. So yeah, so okay, I give them some credit for that. So you can fit the boomerang and the dagger into the pouches if you so choose. I want to pose Sokka with both of his weapons here. So we're gonna put the boomerang there, then we're gonna put the dagger here. Let's see if I can get him holding it on camera here. I would love to put this little effect on here, but there's no way to connect it while he's holding it. So I'm just not seeing the purpose of it, Maybe I'm just missing some pegs that were supposed to come with it. I got this off eBay, so who knows, Same thing with this little effect piece here. There's no way I'm seeing to connect you're supposed to connect the boomerang to this little piece here at the tail end of the wind effect, but there's just no way to connect it. There's no way to get Sokka to hold it either. So I don't know, it's just pointless. Okay, let's get them into some final poses here. I ain't going through numerous poses here for this one. and then we will begin to finish out here. And we're back, man, and now we have our Sokka and our Toph in their final poses, how they're going to go on the shelf. We got Toph with her earth-bending probabilities here. It comes out good. I like it. For the 16 bucks that I paid for it, can't complain too much, man. You know, this is a show that I've loved for almost 2 decades now, and it's crazy that I didn't have any kind of a representation of it on the shelf until now. Sokka here as well, got that arm to bend up a little bit to kind of showcase Boomy there, the boomerang, and his dagger there. And had to have him stand up on his display shelf there to kind of help him stand up is fine, but you know, it comes out good. This is you know, a little weird, but ultimately I'm still just happy to have representations of the characters. I did not have any of these characters on the shelf until now. Okay, we're going to do it. So let's go ahead and let's move these characters to the museum, and we will begin to finish out here. And we are back, man, and now we have our team avatar finally, after a few years, completed on the shelf. We have our Toph, Sokka, Katara, Aang, Zuko, Azula, and Ozai. Then we have our avatar, Aang, on the back there as well. Listen, are these the best action figures I've ever purchased? No. Are these the worst action figures I've ever purchased? Potentially. But honestly, I'm still happy to have them on the shelf, man. Like I said, I love the show. Brought me a lot of joy and passion, and I just wanted some type of representation of them on the shelf. I mean, like I said, if Figure Arts or Figma ever tackles this series, then we'll oblige and go from there. But until then, you know, I'm happy with what I got here. So, all right, if you appreciated the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. You can follow me at youtube.com/smartjack79. I am also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, I will see you guys on the next one, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.